everybody, this is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the full moon in Scorpio reading for the sign of Aries. Yes, Aries. So let's just take a moment and talk about this full moon. This full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is intense. Scorpio is, I'm going to stress, intense. So this would be a good time to delve deep into your feelings and your emotions and have a journey into yourself pretty much. But with all this intensity, and I have to stress, everyone is feeling it, not just you, Aries, sun, moon, and rising, and or rising. Not just you, everyone. So with all this bottled up energy that's about at this time, maybe you're feeling it in your body. And basically this could be some repressed feelings about something, and that may be causing the physical discomfort. So I encourage you to get a massage, dance, do yoga, have sex, find a way to release that pent up energy. And in addition to that, we're all challenged to cut away things that are not working for us or working in our lives. And we want to use that energy to focus on the things that really matter. So Aries, what really matters to you at this particular time? You know, that's something that when you delve deep, you can come up with that answer. But with that, it may require you to set some boundaries. And you may have to have some tough conversations. And stand your ground. Speak with confidence. But however, remember, everyone is feeling it, that intensity or that pent-up frustration at this particular time. So you don't want to get into any arguments. And you want to proceed with caution, and you want to do so, and don't think about the fear of rejection, because sometimes you want to say something, but you fear you may be rejected. The quickest path to healing is to have that tough conversation, but it all comes down to how you handle it. But ultimately, this is a time we can all forgive, express gratitude, and just let go. This moon is considered the flower moon, so it's time to start flowing and growing, as they say. Flow and grow. So Aries, at this particular full moon, you know that saying, you reap what you sow? You know, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into things, and in your career, investments, you're going to start bearing fruit soon. Just remember, you know, you take care of your whatever it is that you have to take care of, pay it forward, you know. So Aries, at this full moon, what is deep inside that you may be holding on to, that Scorpio intense energy? Now, I have here, let me see, because the light is a little funny here. Alegba. Alegba is the messenger. Alegba is the one that opens doors of all the roads. Alegba is related to jobs, and if you grew up Catholic, he would be in line with Saint Anthony or Saint Joseph. He is the one that will open pathways for you. You may have progress in your job. There may be an abundant productivity. know that since he is the messenger, he's also in line with, if you're into Greek mythology, remember Mercury? Mercury is the messenger, just like the planet. Mercury is the messenger. Alegba is the messenger. So whatever message you get is going to be well received. And even if you have to give a message, as I stated earlier with this full moon, if you handle it with care, your message will be received well. Okay? The wheel. And the wheel is upright. So, since it's upright, it's like you've come full cycle. Excuse me for a second. I'm just trying to see about this glare a little bit. So this is about change and destiny. It's also about a little luck. So be clear about what your priorities are, and don't get distracted from your core. Don't be distracted. This is really a good thing. So your messages are well received. You are in a cycle of luck. So even if you want to gamble a little bit, you may be able to take a little chance. This would be kind of good. I would urge you to be cautious in what type of chances you take, or think them through. Now, if you thrive on change, be sure that you have a sound center of gravity. So I'm going back to, if you're going to take a chance, make sure you're on a balanced, firm foundation. Because you don't want anything to shake you off your balance at this particular time. The message from Spirit is the Three of Pentacles. Doesn't that say you reap what you sow? He's planting these seeds, honey. It's about to blow up in a good way. Regardless of what's going on, what you're feeling, I urge you not to worry, because things are going to really blow up for you. It's like all work and no play isn't boring for you. And actually, to some degree, you're having a ball because you like the challenge. Because Aries is like a warrior. They're the ones that charge forward. So you like that sense of, for you, it's adventurous. So prepare for success. Your hard work is getting noticed, and this is going to definitely be a growth period for you. And the message from Spirit is, persevere without hesitation towards that in which you are placing all your physical and economic resources, without letting anyone trample on your harvest. And since Aries is a warrior, I don't really see that happening. So if you have to have conversations, just handle them with care. You don't have to, I'm just going to leave it at that. But you reap what you sow, and you have been planted. These are pentacles. So this is in the material world. Now, in addition to thinking about finances or business, this is even with your health, your physical, the body, the house of your soul and your spirit. If you've been really taking care of it, you're going to see some changes here taking place also. So this is really good all around. So you're going to probably be receiving some good messages. Some good messages are coming to you in relationship to whatever it is that you've been working on. And there is good luck with what you've been sowing. Now, what I have done is I pulled 2 cards. And the first card for the crystal is the Golden Healer. Let's see, there's a little glare. Let me turn it this way. So I just want you to see that Golden Healer. That's interesting. It kind of looks like one of those stalactites. But the Golden Healer is the ultimate healing. The Golden Healers are powerful, transformative, healing energies that are catalysts for profound spiritual activation. Wow, that sounds really amazing. So understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self, bound by the 5 senses, expanded by a sixth metaphysics. But this can be transcended to move into a field that is non-local everywhere and nowhere at once, where there is no time. You can create the event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. So recognize your potential to be a healer. Your abilities are needed, so hone them. And those who heal are soul scored to develop empathy. Healing flows through you. It's a process, not something you do. Now this is an exceptionally high frequency vibration. So at this time, this particular crystal, it activates the soul star chakra, the stellar gateways, and aligns and cleanses all the chakras. Wow. And this is about channeling the Christ consciousness. It's like, if you ever see the pictures of Christ, he has that halo. Why did he have a halo? Because he was aware. And this is saying that you're very aware. So the message is probably that you're receiving, and that sense of destiny and luck from all the seeds that you planted. You're very aware. And your hard work is getting noticed. And this is on a soul level. Wow, this is interesting. Now, the chakra card I pulled was balance. What I love about this is it's kind of like the yin and yang, that balance that we were speaking of before. And with this root chakra, as we stated, you know, if you want to take a chance or you're going to gamble, just make sure you look at all the possibilities, because you want to make decisions from a balanced position. Now, interesting enough, this is the root chakra, and the root chakra is fire. It's ruled by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So in addition to this golden healer crystal, what's also good is the ruby garnet, a bloodstone. You know, the red stones, they're excellent for this time. So I stated also with this Scorpio full moon, if you're feeling things within your body a little pent up, maybe you're having some insomnia or constipation. Let's see, or something like that. Or maybe you're just feeling a little insecure. Or some anxiety. On another level, maybe you're overeating, or you have low energy or sense of fatigue. Then this could be reflected in your fear of change or your inability to be generous. So I urge you to eat protein, eat root vegetables, make sure you're getting enough sleep. And I'm going to restate, getting a massage, exercise, go outside, put your feet on the grass, get in the, or if you can't get in the grass, maybe pot some plants. This will secure your base, help you stay grounded to the earth. Now, at times, we all feel out of balance, and mastering balance is certainly a work in progress. Because we live in a physical world, there's the polarity of day and night, hot and cold, the forces of nature. So you can walk your path with no judgment and realize that everything has an opposite. Life becomes less stressful and flows with ease and grace. So if you've been putting too much energy and effort into something and feeling stuck, then it's time to let go and allow nature to flow, balance to take place. I encourage you again, balance is the key. So it's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender. Allow balance to bless your life. This is a wonderful time. And I think this is really good at this particular full moon, because everyone is feeling out of balance. So this is about taking that time to recenter so that you get the messages. Now, maybe you're going to get your messages through dreams, or, you're going to give a message and how it's going to be received. but at the same time, you want to be in a balanced state, sort of like temperance, harmonic, excuse me. And with this wheel here, luck is on your side. This is on the uptake here. You're on your path of destiny. The seeds that you planted are about to bloom. And you are the great healer. And just maintain that balance. Because like I said, everyone is feeling it at this time, Pisces. You're not the only one. And also, excuse me, I said Pisces, I mean Aries, I'm sorry. So Aries, you're not the only one. But what I want you to know is the seeds you have been planting, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you have put into things, they're about to bear fruit. Keep the faith and stay balanced. Don't get into any arguments or nothing, because it just ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? So Aries, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.